Alright, we have 12, well, let me see, 9 Illustrated Police News, 2 National Police Gazette, and 1 Day's Doing. Uh, this was in a case that I don't know when the last time I looked at them, years and years and years ago. I'm hoping that this thing of Illustrated Police News has the depiction of Bat Masterson. I located it, I set it aside, and then I couldn't find it. So I'm hoping it's in through here. I haven't gone through them yet. I went through them at one point. I haven't gone through them recently. This is number 425, 1875. Got a piece missing here. Somebody liked the picture, evidently. Murder and mayhem. Captain Sims, an English gentleman, while laboring under a mental abbreviation, takes possession of the pulpit and assaults some of the congregation. Guy with a sword. Woman being accosted. Another piece cut out. I don't see anything special about that issue. I'll probably include it with another issue just to give someone a chance at it. Let's see, number 363, 1873. Bloody tragedy in Melbourne, Australia. Financial panic. Child on a ledge. Paiute Indian catching lizards. Horrible suicide. Mutineer at sea. Steam accident. Steam engine accident. Chicken thieves. Struggle for life on the breakers in Michigan, Lake Michigan. And an irregular list falls from a balloon. $300 or 360. Nope, 300. 1872. Runaway horse in Burton, England. Reverend J.J. Thompson, widow, death by parting kiss. Patterson Teamster. Drawbridge in Boston. Two robbers forcing Mr. Winston. Uxbridge Bank robbery. Small piece missing up there. Quarter of the page, not a small piece. Drowning a wife in Liverpool. Uh, 401, 1874. Anxious mother at a first game. Horrible tragedy. Old lady beaten to death. Mysterious death of her first husband. Catching a tartar. Pleasant sort of a man to have in the house. A Detroit, Michigan husband fastens the wife in staples to a staple when he goes to flog her. Now, this is the first one that looks familiar to me. I don't recognize the rest of them. This is 5/20/1895. So I've either had this one before or I went through this one at one point. Noted Siberian charity leader, Kate Martin. Miss Anna Boyd. Leopard hunt in Ohio. Ghost play at Hazleton, Pennsylvania. Nude models. Interesting for this time in our history. Countryman has born yesterday. Girl's male attire tests a young man's courage. Levine wins. Kentucky New Grotto of Silver. Someone doesn't like his suit. Uncle Hiram's first visit to New York. Looks like he's having a good time. Okay, this is when it changed, the name changed. 1523, 1895. It's gone from Illustrated Police News to Illustrated Police News and Town Life. More theater than anything else. Very much theater. Uh, 1417, 1893. Sis Boom Princeton. Princeton victory. Full page of baseball. What do we got? John M. Warden, Richard Dan Clark, Jack Crooks, Charlie Barn, Corbett Mitchell fight over here. Complete write-up. Looks like the whole page. House full of snakes. turkey shoot. Corbett Mitchell International Champion Fight at Madison Square Garden. Subtropical Exposition Building in Jacksonville, Florida. Suicide in Harlem. Phillies new manager, Arthur Irwin. Let's see. Football and prize fights. $11.64, 1889. Ball at Billy McGlory's joint. That's in New York. Celebrating a new mayor. Cincinnati, Leonard Vayu, Joseph Hare, another page of baseball. Labor Great Fight in New York City. Selling their daughters, Alaska Indians selling their daughters in a bar. Bounced by the Colored Washerman. Chinese story. A couple of tears there and a couple of pages. This is the last of the police news. It's one of the newer ones. It's 1895, 1522. Again, these are mostly theater. A little bit of yellow journalism, but I don't know if they attempted to clean up their act here or what. Women's athletics, new women expert swimmer. Dropped his panties. Maybe he's not cleaned up as much as I thought. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Calamity Jane. Once known woman revisits the scenes of her exploits. She was a plainswoman scout 30 years ago. Brave of the bravest. Where's she visiting? Deadwood, South Dakota. Okay. We have Days Doing here from 1875. Front and back pages are split. Great sensations of our century. 25 miles on a bicycle. Murder and Mayhem. Voluntary Ride, A Perilous Position. Marysville, Indiana. Detective Sketches of New York. On Barnum's Hydrodome. All right, 2/10/1881, vigil of his death of Garfield. President is dead. Garfield dead. Tear in the paper. Sporting news, Love and the Law, coverage of the funeral. Man Traps of New York. Marking of Garfield's death. And lastly, 1879, number 75. She took on the Metropolitan Police and won. Alleged debauchery. Miss Vaney Clancy. Negro bully's death. Poor Sam's tragedy. Girls died. Well, I guess I continue to look for the Bat Masterson. I'll come across it one of these days. These are going to be listed on our eBay site, Dime Novel Hunter. We do have a website, www.dimenovelhunter.com. If you put that in there, it'll take you to our website, and we do offer free shipping from the website. We do list items on the website, but slowly but surely we're moving everything over to eBay. If you have any questions, you can contact us in these locations. Have a good day.